Hello, folks, and welcome back to Dishonored. Well, as you may have gathered from what I was saying at the end of the last episode, I'm done with the main game. Let me just hurry up the music a little. That sounds fine. I'm now doing the DLC. Probably should, go get some rest or stop recording for now, but I want to continue it further. So let's start with the Dowd stuff. Unlocking a new difficulty mode is automatically saved in your user settings. Thank you. Let me just take the headset off for 1 second. I need to fix a loose hair. Okay, sorry about that. New game. So there's a few different difficulty settings. Novice. Novice. Veteran. And Elite. There's also Master Assassin. But you need to complete it first to unlock it. And somehow I doubt I would like that. I doubt I'd like that difficulty mode. So, Veteran it is. Creating a new game will overwrite previous autosaves. Continue? Sure. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter to Emily to the World Regent haunts you.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserve to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Pablo! Mommy!
So now we're Dowd. I just remembered something. I vaguely remember people talking about it, but I don't remember the details. People were saying that, six? Void Gaze. Yeah, basically, Meat had some bone to pick with Dishonored or something. She used it as an example in a thing, and shot on it, as she does. Only reason I bring it up is because it flashed before my eyes, flashed into my head there for a moment. I'm not sure if what they were saying is true though. I wouldn't be surprised, but I wouldn't know for certain. Power Void Gaze. Press right mouse button to see in the dark and to help you locate bone charms and runes. With this power equipped, the mark of the outsider in Dowd's hand will light up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. Level 2 shows you important items through solid walls like security devices, ammo, coins, and keys, as well as living beings. You can also see their fields of view, as well as visual representation of sounds you make. So it's basically the heart and dark vision combined to one. And there are no secrets. Fallen letter. You killed her, 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 you killed her. Nice rhythm to it. And there's that. Seen that before. There's that. Can't move it. We move on. There's also this. I can't get used to the lack of thingy-majiggy. Double jump. Move rapidly from place to place unnoticed. You can move horizontally as well as vertically and aim at ledges to jump over them. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even in mid-air. This gives you time to plan and escape or perform feats like changing direction mid-air. Hold right mouse button to target, while targeting a spherical marker indicates where you'll end up. To freeze time, release all movement controls including spacebar. So, like, there. Time is slowed or frozen. I can't remember what it said. Shit! Thank you. I'm too used to double jump. Too used. I better get it again. It would be right larf if the change we made in Corvo's thing actually changed that. Doubt it would. That's probably the canon version of anything, if there is such a one. Kinda did piss away a bit of mana there, but oh, you bastard. Oh well. You know, I'm really not used to not having the double jump. So leave that fill back up. I've just gotten so used to it after using it for so long.
Dal, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Also, I plan on doing replaying through the DLCs and going for the high chaos route. When I'm replaying through through Dishonored and going for high chaos. Here I'm going for low chaos, much like I did with Corvo's playthrough. A captain of industry, Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name. Bit of a stretch, really. Delilah. But it's just like, isn't there anyone in the city called Delilah? I guess there is, but they'd probably be marked off. I guess this is probably their first port of call. Hope not, anyway.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
It still seems awfully convenient. But, whatever. Maybe it's explained. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades for each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. So we don't go to Piero, we just have this menu. Choke Dust, an non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies. We've also 2 grand. These sleep darts. 2 of both, as is. Favors. Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on the wall. Yes. The Soul Rune. A bribed labourer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewer that spills out into the river. Sound sabotage. A bribed worker will disconnect the security on the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. So, get that. Upgrades. The accuracy. Combat sleep dart. The increases sleep dart capacity. Fuck yeah. I'll grab that. Nice. And so we go and grab some more. Choke Dust is tempting, but I'm kind of inclined not to grab it right now. Grab that, grab that. Yeah. I think I have everything. I do like just seeing the list going up to one side. Appeals me in some way.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
Dowd is funnily silent, quiet.
You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat.
Go
Oh,
home.
he's lovely.
Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plant catches.
Oh, that very well may happen, though. Piero and Co may still get to them in time. Yes, game, I know how to press T. I wonder, is he hostile to me? I'm not sure. You hostile to me?
Whoa. Don't hurt me, mister. It's no use asking me
No.
anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with him. I'm
And
not
else?
gonna get into work without my time card. I used to have friends among the butchers. What happened to this place?
Probably nothing. It's probably always been this shit. You just didn't realize.
I heard Rothwild has a special negotiation chair for anyone who refuses to sign. Bastard.
It really should. That use of quotation marks is very, very good.
If I had
Let's
any
be honest.
guts, I'd get
I'll be honest with
Abigail
you.
out myself. She's worth 10 of the rest of us. Rothwild's losing money every moment. He'll crack.
Okay. That stuff's there. I'm gonna look at the journal. Powers. Summon assassin. Summon a novice assassin to fight by your side, or summon a master. Your assassins will fight relentlessly at your side. They're useful as an extra blade in a fight, or distraction to keep your enemies occupied while you slip past. Your assassins behave as any other character in the world, and can be hurt by rats and security devices. If they're not in combat, they also might have something useful or interesting to say. But they're lethal. So, no. He also seems to get some stuff here a lot cheaper. You share your powers with your assassin allies. At level 1, your assassins benefit from Blink and Vitality. This means they can teleport and gain an increase in health. At level 2, assassins benefit from Pull, Bend Time, and Shadow Kill. With Pull, which we don't actually have, assassins will pull enemies during combat. When your Bend Time power is active, assassins move at normal speed. With Shadow Kill, enemies will turn to ash instead of leaving a body. This ability is only useful if you purchase the powers you intend to share with your assassins. To get maximum benefit, wait until you've purchased each power that can be shared before buying that level of Arcane Bond. So I'm going to grab this. I can jump higher now. And the new art. Bend Time. As you can see, also, the rune cost is a lot lower. That's cause, you don't really have as much time as you do with Corvo to fully gear this up. Oh, wait. I need to double back. I'm still not really used to this, I'm still expecting the double jump. But at least now I've got the better jump height. I got the better jump height now.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Grab. First, I'm not used to not having the the speed choke thing. I'm just so used to having it. I read that before as Corvo. There's that. There's bottles. I really need to upgrade the vision thing. I just wanted to grab the double jump because it's fucking useful. I'm going to try and stealth this as much as possible. Stealthier I am, the better. Just the, easier things will go. As you remember, it got kind of messy when I screwed up his Corvo. So it's easier if that doesn't happen. What's this? Rat poison. We need to rid the sewer of rat infestation. Make sure you set this crate of potted meat to the side so we can lace it with rat poison. After this poison, take it down to the docks so we can get into the sewers below. What meat? I guess they've already done it? Okay. Is the butcher still down there? Probably. I could probably trank him from here, but it wouldn't serve me any good. Okay, the bone charm's down there. I really wish I could see through the wall. This slow time thing, freeze time thing is so goddamn useful. Carry. Damn it, there's no space behind it. I was going to toss them down there just to make sure no one's found them. Meat, Death, Bones and Song. Excerpt from a butcher's journal. Leona looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking